honestly, that was very memorable and very nice after 11 years to actually, for me, the Strawbs to get back together again. How did it feel for you?
I felt great about it. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. As you know, I've retired, gone legit now, which is a very interesting situation. And I find sort of seeing the whole show here a strange experience now, because it doesn't, I don't feel part of the performing music business anymore. But nonetheless, the experience of getting together with yourself and Hud and John and Tony was absolute magic to me, and it's one of the great thrills of my life.
For Ashley, never seen it, couldn't.
No, I mean, I remember the Hangman one, but
the Hangman, oh wow!
Yeah, and it was absolutely fabulous. And you hadn't played together for 10 years, is that right?
The interesting story, but the story of the Hangman and the Papers was that I was driving down to Devon, and first time I'd ever gone down to the West Country, and I heard the first ever news reports of the fact that some of our soldiers had been shot in Northern Ireland, and I thought to myself, well, I've got a brother. We both grew up on opposite sides of the political fence, or the religious fence. He grew up as a Protestant. I grew up as a Catholic, mainly because my mum and dad. My dad died when I was 8 months old, and then my mother remarried again, etc. Different sides of the family grow up with different experiences, and it seemed to me that he would have two brothers who were growing up on different sides of the fence, and I wrote that song about that situation. I'm still singing it, or not still singing it, but it's still very relevant to me.
No, it's I've forgotten how tricky it is musically. From my point of view, I couldn't play it because it's like, what, 6/8 is it?
Oh, there's a ghastly story I'll tell you about Rick here. Now, we did this song on Top of the Pops, right? And it was the first time there was ever an album spot on Top of the Pops. And there we were doing our bit on Top of the Pops. And it was this song we were doing, the Hangman and the Papers. And when I saw the Top of the Pops back a week later, I was singing this intense ballad about this guy being hung by his brother. And halfway through the song, you were playing
a paint roller. Well, I'll tell you what.
Thank you very much, pal.
I didn't do it this time. We've recorded some more. I'll tell you what. I hope along with a lot of other bands, we managed to get a lot of people together again for a few more shows. Dave, bless you.
See you
Thanks
soon, mate.
very much.
Please subscribe and see some of the silly things I get up to, and the musical stuff as well.